What's the single most embarrassing thing you've ever done? Last night, my wife's new boss invited us over to dinner, and we had to make a good impression. While driving there, she told me over and over how important it was, because she had worked so hard to get her dream job and was super nervous. The first hour went really well, and we all really hit it off, until she brought the main course out. A big juicy steak for each of us. It looked amazing, but as soon as I took the first bite, I quickly realized just how incredibly undercooked this steak was. I barely swallowed it, but literally could not bring myself to take another bite. I just sat there thinking about how I was gonna get out of eating the rest of it, until her boss got up and went back into the kitchen. I looked around her fancy apartment until I noticed the window was open on the other side of the room. A light bulb went off in my head. I knew I didn't have time to think, so I went for it. I picked it up with my hand, gently shook off the juice, and perfectly frisbeed this steak right through the center of the window. But here's where I effed up. Turns out this was actually just the cleanest fucking window I've ever seen, and was also 100% closed. The steak slapped against it so hard it stuck, and started slowly sliding down, getting juice absolutely everywhere. I turned to see my wife looking in pure horror, as she could not believe what she was seeing. She was staring at me like I was an alien, and I could see the pure rage in her eyes. The sound of the steak hitting the window was so loud, her boss ran back in to see what happened, and all she saw was my empty plate and my steak stuck to her window. I completely panicked, trying to make up an excuse. All I could say was, "Oh my god, I'm so clumsy. Right, honey?" No help coming from that direction. They both just kept staring at me. I got up and cleaned it, putting the steak back on my plate, and sat back down. I ate the rest of it, and they both just pretended I wasn't there for the rest of the night.